Good morning. It's Tuesday, November 18th, and it's early in the morning, and everybody's out with their leaf blowers and their lawn mowers, and I wanted to do a quick chronograph test of 3 bows that I've been taking in the woods hunting. This is a fire-hardened hickory bow that's 62 inches, and when I pull it back, it's 42 pounds. It's actually 42 pounds at my draw length. This is an Eastern Legacy that I'll be using on all the hunting weight bows. It's 29 inches and it's got a 125 grain tip. And we're just going to check out some speeds out of these 3 bows. And move this down a little bit. Accuracy is more important than speed. Shot placement. So we're just going to get this just to see the performance of these bows. .134 with a hunting weight arrow out of this. Let me shoot another one to confirm. .136. So 134 to 136 for this fire-hardened hickory. Okay. This bow was made back in July, and it's actually, it says 40 pounds, but it's actually 42 pounds. I have to change it. It's 42 pounds at 26 and a half. We're going to get the next bow. This is my fire-hardened black Tupelo bow. It's 63 inches. It was made in October, and it's 40 pounds at my draw length. And I put a nice finish on it. Look at the back. When you steam the bark and cambium off, look how beautiful that is. And this is dark brown leather dye and warm satin polyurethane. And we're going to see how fast this is. And I want it a little heavier, but I got so meticulous and sand in it. And then playing with the tiller, and it's perfect. But all these bows have a little positive tiller. So let's see what we get with a 40-pound black Tupelo. .132. 132, 40 pounds versus 42 pounds. It's 4 feet per second difference. Let's take another shot. .130. Okay, it's a little slower. It's an absolutely beautiful bow. I have one more black Tupelo stave that I'm going to make a little heavier. But it's an awesome bow. It really is. And it's comparable to the hickory. You know, it really is. It's a beautiful bow. And I just love the texture when you steam the bark off. Look at that. Okay, got the next one coming up. Okay, this is one of the first sinew back bows with elk backstrap sinew. It's 57 and a half inches, and it's 42 at my draw length. And it was made September 23rd. Okay, we're going to see how this shoots. .141. So this little narrow limb bow with 2 pounds more, sinew backed, that's only 57 and a half, is kicking it out pretty good. And I've been taking this in the woods because it's a little shorter. Okay, it's a little easier to swing around in a tree stand. And this is what I've been going out in the woods with a lot. Okay, so this is kind of the bow I've been hunting with this year. More than the other. I had all of them in the field, but this one is the one that I've been bringing out the most because it's a little more maneuverable, okay? And it's quick. I know it's quick. So we got one more bow to test. This bow has become my favorite little lightweight bow. And this may take me on the 3D courses, okay? It's fire hardened juniper. It's 61 inches. And it's backed with elk sinew. See the texture, elk sinew? And it's only 27 pounds at my 26.5-inch draw. But when I have it outside shooting the 3D targets, it's like really fast. So I got some ultralight arrows. I have these 700 spine entradas. And we're going to shoot this out of the chronograph just to see how fast it is. And when it comes to 3D, the reason you use lighter arrows, in other words, you could use, if you shoot a 500 spine out of a bow, they have usually 500 spine at a heavyweight and 500 spine that are like lighter, ultralight sometimes. And that'll give you the same spine. It'll just increase your speed and point of impact, okay? It'll raise it. You know, a lighter one you'll have a flatter trajectory with a lighter arrow. It's just the way it is. So we're going to see, we got these ultralight arrows. Let's see what this 27-pound bow does. $135 for a 27-pound bow. And outside, it's got a really light, flat trajectory. I'm really loving this. And at 27 pounds, you could really be that shooting machine. You could be so steady. We're going to do one more little test. This gold tip hunter is 345 grains. This heavier legacy that we've been shooting is 405 grains. Okay, it's a little difference in the weight. And that black Tupelo, that beautiful black Tupelo, that's only 40 pounds. I may take that out on a 3D course too. It's a beautiful bow, even though I love that juniper bow. That juniper bow just seems to be launching those ultralight arrows super flat. I kind of really enjoy shooting it. But let's check out that black Tupelo bow and these two different arrows. Once again, we have the black Tupelo, that beautiful, beautiful black Tupelo bow. And we got that 405 grain legacy. Let's see what we get here. $131. Hunter. Let's see what we get out of this. $141. You see the difference? The difference in, it's the same spine, so it'll flex the same on the way down to the target, but the difference in weight is incredible. It makes an incredible difference in the speed. So this beautiful black Tupelo, if I take it out on the 3D course, will be really kicking it with those 500 spine hunter arrows. Okay, it's 141 feet per second. And I think it'll be an incredible 3D bow. And it's beautiful, right? It's beautiful. I'm a little disappointed I didn't take it, make it a little heavier, but I wanted it perfect, okay? And I got a little overzealous with everything. And all of those bows are positive tiller. Every single one of them have a little positive tiller on the upper limb. Because eventually, it's true, I found this out on my own, that after shooting it for a while, the bottom limb kind of catches up to the top, so you want a little more positive on the top, okay? But that's it. That's kind of the end of this video today. I was just, the 3 bows that I've been taking in the woods, I just want to see what the speed was. And I kind of had a feeling that that short sinew back bow, that's a couple pounds more, and it's easier to swing it around in a tree stand and a ground blind, is the best one I have for hunting. And once again, the most beautiful bow I have is this black Tupelo, okay? with the deer antler tips. Okay. And this year turned out to be so beautiful, and it's with the lighter arrows. It could be an awesome 3D bow to take on a 3D course. So I have two favorite bows for the 3D season, and one is that Juniper, that beautiful light, ultra light, mass weight bow. It's super light, feather light, and it's kicking it out there with those 700 spine arrows. So when I go on the back of my 3D course, the trajectory is nice and flat. I mean, it's really a nice shooting 3D bow at 27 pounds. How could you beat that? At 27 pounds, it's awesome. So I have my prime hunting bow is the Sinew back, and this here is the most beautiful unbacked bow, black Tupelo, and it's one of two 3D bows. The other 3D bow obviously is that beautiful Sinew-backed Juniper bow. I'm very happy with them. Very happy with all these bows I made. Okay, we've got to wait 3 more months, and I have 2 hunting bows that you saw in a prior video that I Sinew-backed. When the limb was bending a little more, I laid some more sinew on it to stiffen up the bottom limb, and those will be shown and shot and chronographed in a few months. So that's it. Thanks for watching my quick little video. Curiosity got the best of me. I was going to go outside and shoot today, and it was just too noisy. Everybody in the neighborhood is taking care of their leaves today. So, all right, thanks for watching. Every day you get up is a good day, great day, okay? Make the best of it, do something. Thanks for watching.